Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of D&D Requiem, where we sit around, play Dungeons and Dragons, and you watch the shenanigans ensue. Unfortunately, tonight, Casey and Panicker will not be joining us. Casey is getting off of work really late tonight, and that is why he will not be able to. And I will be completely honest, I do not have a reason for Panicker. He just didn't show up. My guess is
We think he's asleep.
That being said, last we left off,
I'm having
you guys took a little bit of a search around the city. Herein, you found another one of those markings a few blocks away from your cafe. Descentus, pretty much that entire time until that entire day, you went to go research things in the library, and you took Strader with you as backup because buddy system.
Yeah, we did.
And Casey and Panicker went to go do their own investigations. The next morning, you all arrived at the place that Huron found, and entered it to find the full team of 4 there. Same kind of composition as the previous group you found. You managed to kill 2 of them, but the other 2 teleported away before you could take them down. You found the same kind of notes there as you did in the previous one, but this time it also had details about Eve, Naza, and Alicia. With this, you all returned back to the guild hall and had a night's rest.
So I would like to point out
That brings us
that
to a new day. Guild of Guilds. What would you like to do?
first of all, I would like to point out, even though chat can see chat, because of the way you have it framed, the chat is unreadable.
More or less.
Kind of. You can kind of read it.
You can see the numbers,
especially in
though.
places where it's bold.
Hold on just a moment. I'm having some technical issues on my side and cannot actually hear you right now.
He who controls the intro controls the universe. It's a shame that I already missed my chance. So, how's life?
We will be right back, everyone, while I fix these technical difficulties. Test.
Not really.
There we go.
Ethan.
Issue is fixed. All right.
Wait, Jeremy, have you? Oh fuck!
Issue is fixed.
I was about to say something copyrighted.
Haha.
You really should warn before we're back on thing.
While we were off of the thing, I realized I do not have access to that specific audio channel's settings.
Wait, what?
The audio settings are specific to each scene. And I do not have that audio channel in that scene.
Well, hello again, Twitch chat.
All right.
We live.
So, let's retry that. Guild of Guilds, what would you like to do?
Let's see
wait.
here.
Who specifically did we see files on? Eve.
Eve,
Yeah.
Naza, and Alicia.
Okay.
So the 3 casters that had gone out last time, and probably the biggest caster threats that aren't part of U5 in the Guild of Guilds.
I mean, technically speaking, they're still the biggest caster threats in the Guild of Guilds. They are, if I remember correctly, they are higher level than us.
There is one that is level 6 currently, and
Wait, what's the level?
Oh,
and
hold on.
there is one that is level 20.
Jesus.
Yes,
Yes.
I think the
Slag.
Beyond 20 thing is being a little bit janky right now. It's not updating the health.
Do you have Beyond 20 on?
Good question. Let me check. Yeah, I do have it on.
Well, hey,
Alrighty.
can't say that things don't like breaking themselves.
Oh, never mind. What the fuck?
I just fixed it manually on the token.
Oh, okay. That was really well timing because I clicked on my token, and then the second I clicked on it, it changed, and I was like, "What the?"
I mean, you could also try refreshing the character sheet, but
That might also work too.
Guild of Guilds, what are you doing?
I'm gonna let people figure out what they're doing, and then I guess I'll just go with one of them.
All right.
I'm going to assume that I didn't find any information about what I was looking for.
Very little. You kind of got the most of what you could find was in a history book about what happened on that day 50 years ago. Other than that, it is what the spell does, and you know how it's been used according to what these people know. That is it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit in the lounge and just wait for stuff to happen.
Question: what is Fantasy Australia?
That depends on the setting. Why?
This one.
There aren't really fantasy continents involving this particular setting?
I need to know, what is Fantasy Australia?
There isn't one.
There is no freaking there's no Australian plane.
Plain White City.
Yes, nah, there's an entire plane that is just upside down. Clearly. It's called Australia. Actually, wait, Jeremy, now that I think about it, in this particular setting, if we're going in canon, just this or the game that preceded this one, doesn't that mean that Fantasy Australia is just Australia?
That is true, yes. Fantasy Australia is literally just Australia.
Well, as you can see, Huron is Australian now. How dare.
Although stream could not see.
Oh no, they saw earlier.
But so
Trust me, I made
Diskentis is
sure.
just waiting around, and Hirin is just waiting around.
Yes, I'm like
Yeah.
hanging off the back of the chair.
Strader, is there anything you would like to do?
Let's see. Let me look. Can I buy something cool for 78 gold?
Possibly.
Probably not. Maybe,
Possibly.
hold on.
Depends on what you want and what
Can
you
I
define as
buy
cool.
a
Possibly.
barrel full of crude oil for 78 gold?
That is an oddly specific request, and I am actually kind of.
Repeat that.
Can I buy a barrel of crude oil for 78 gold?
A barrel of oil.
The moment you say these words, Strader, a portal opens up and you hear da 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 da.
America has become intrigued.
We will watch your career with great intrigue.
Or at least, hold on. Because I have an idea. I'm just planning on making like a pocket fireball.
Here's the issue.
There's no crude oil in D&D.
Well, there's oil, the kind that you use for, like, lamps and stuff like that. That's probably the closest one.
It is flammable.
Yes, it is. But we don't
You're just
have the
making
price
both.
for barrels of it, only a flask of it.
How much is a flask?
A flask of it is
Money.
one silver.
Alright, 8 ounces. That puts me around 8 ounces.
Here, I know how I can do this.
A barrel can hold 40 gallons
Yep.
of liquid.
So it's around 4,000 ounces? Or fluid ounces, my bad. So, let me divide that.
You can,
4K.
for 3 gold and 2 silver.
That's a lot less
Wait,
expensive. than I
wait,
thought.
no,
Or is
no,
it?
no.
That's like
No.
wow.
Wait, no, 32 gold, exactly.
Still a lot less than I thought it'd be. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You
Hold
can
on,
get
hold
a barrel of oil. As a flask of oil is a single pint, and you can fit 320 pints and 40 gallons.
So,
And it's 1 silver a pint, so it's 320 silver for a barrel.
I think I might have just put myself on an FBI watch list.
Jeremy, did
Wait. Do you think
did
you
Strader just accidentally invent Plan Fluffernutter?
just put yourself
Oh
in
gosh.
No, I think I put myself on an FBI watch list.
FBI, you
what
mean
do
the
you think
ABI? The Azurius Bureau of Investigation?
No. I just looked up how to make a pipe bomb in
jail?
D&D.
You
So you meant in real
Well,
life,
hey.
not in the game.
In D&D.
Well, hey guys, if Strader just suddenly goes missing, that's why.
Right,
Oh,
you
and
have
I didn't mean you were looking up how to build one in real life. I meant you put yourself on a list in real life.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, actually, I have an idea. I need gunpowder.
All right.
Oh shit, the police already here. I'm just kidding. My grandma's here. Give me a second.
While we're waiting, fun fact about
Anyways.
gunpowder. Oh, all right.
No. Shit,
Wait, well, tell me the fun fact.
It might
Fun
be
fact about
useful.
Fun fact about gunpowder in Faerun specifically. It is not flammable whatsoever. Because
How
the
does it
god
work?
of craft saw how many of his followers were dying because of it and said, no, that exact combination of things does not work like that.
Well,
All right,
fuck it, I'll make
don't
some
find
nitroglycerin then.
The only way
Fine.
it does is if you use this particular spell. And Mistra looked at it and said, you know what? I agree with this, and made it so the entire weave just works like that. It
You
just
know what? Fuck
makes
you. I'm
gunpowder
just
not work, and only using a specific spell makes it work.
What is the spell?
I don't know. It's not a
you know
normal
what,
spell.
Jeremy?
But that's Faerun specifically, not Ravnica.
Ah,
Okay. Because I was about to buy
Mistra
nitroglycerin.
has no power here. I guess Toril specifically, not just Faerun. Because it's the
Mhm.
same on the other
Yeah.
continents.
I don't know if is nitroglycerin or gunpowder stronger.
I think nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin is used for dynamite, gunpowder is used for bullet.
Can I buy
yeah.
nitroglycerin?
What's that?
All right. How to make nitroglycerin?
I mean, honestly, if you were... So the question isn't, do people know what nitroglycerin is? It's, do you know what it is? Give me an intelligence check.
Jeremy, after working with the Is It for a while, after working under the Is It for a while, would I know what nitroglycerin is?
So, I can already say, real quick, Strider, you do not know what it is. Here and roll with advantage.
Alright, let me go ahead and get the advantage. Sadly, I'm not proficient in intelligence checks.
Here and
That's a
you don't
50.
either.
All right.
Do I see this happen? Because I also would be under it. Is it?
Discantus, give me a check at advantage.
Can I say that this is a? Can I say this is a history check? Because the history of like creation and is it?
No, it's just a flat intelligence check.
Okay, I tried.
Don't forget guidance.
Okay.
Too late. Too late. I already said it. I didn't say guidance beforehand. That's my rule.
Alrighty.
So you're not. So that is good for me to know that you do not work under the same assumption that I usually do for clerics. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to say it first.
Like,
Okay,
all right.
Like the thing I always tell DMs, and I honestly expect it from my players, is if you can cast guidance, I just assume you cast it every minute unless you're concentrating on something else or trying to be stealthy.
Oh, really? Worm?
Yeah, because it's a
Bet. Okay, I'm
cantrip
gonna add the
that
D4.
lasts a minute, so like I assume you just cast it every minute because there's no harm in not casting it every minute.
Either way, it doesn't work. Anyways, all right,
Yeah, either
guys.
way, you
I
don't
have an idea. Let's go to a library. They ought to have something about nitroglycerin.
That is a valid idea.
So
Let's go to the library and see if we can find anything on explosives.
honestly, you would probably be better off just going to the Is It League, but okay.
What's the?
Or we could just ask Eve.
Oh yeah, Eve. She's part of the Is It, right? Where's she at?
Yes, she is.
Eve, I've got a question for you. Sorry.
Yes.
Let me get into the voice. Eve, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know any highly explosive substances that we can make at home?
That you can make at home?
Or in a lab, either or.
Well, there's lots of them you can make in a lab.
Alright. Give me
I need you to be more specific, and why on earth do you need explosive compounds?
You ask a lot of questions, alright? I'm just curious.
You don't ask a man what he wants with the demolition grade explosives.
I am a member of the guild most known for explosives. It is my right to know what people are doing with explosives.
So, more or
Does
less,
have a point.
I'm going to make a bomb and throw it at people.
Okay, Jeremy, he's trying to play a Pathfinder alchemist.
Oh, you're gonna be one of those kinds of people.
It's not going to be a permanent thing. I just want to make sure it's a thing for future reference, of course.
I'm gonna take a few steps back.
By
Just
that
in
I
the
mean
case.
I have a couple fireballs in my pocket. You know, like
The
a normal
Izzet
person
League
would.
has been working on something.
Ew, what might that be?
It's a device very similar to how you're explaining it, except instead of just exploding, it releases shrapnel as well.
Oh god damn it.
What? Actually, let me think about that. I want to think about how that would work.
Please stop giving him ideas. I feel like this is making it worse.
Internal.
Yes, this is a very bad idea to give Strader this power.
Oh, they're only barely starting to actually work on it, because the Izzet League, they don't actually work on weaponry a whole lot.
Right, Eve, I got an
Or
idea.
some
for
of them do, but they usually do not get very far. They usually blow themselves up.
All right, I have an idea, Eve.
Yes.
So, like, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, wait. What is their exact plan for this item that they're making? Because I have an idea, but it's like I wouldn't know exactly. Because it's probably be gunpowder or some sort of flammable substance that could, turn to gas immediately. Like gunpowder, you could light it on fire, right, and then like internal pressure and all. And then that pressure, like, it build up, and then it shoot out the shrapnel.
They are using an
You're just
explosive.
recreating a gun.
They are using
No,
an
no, no, a
explosive
gun.
compound in a handheld device that they can throw, and when it detonates, it turns the casing of the device into shrapnel.
Yeah.
I believe they are calling it a fragmentation grenade.
Can I buy one?
They, I believe, currently have one possibly working prototype.
Can I test out the prototype?
That's for you to ask the scientists working on it.
All right, let's go. Who's with me?
You didn't.
First of
You
all,
don't
you-
even know who's working on it.
Sounds like Gem.
It is.
All right, let's go.
But you can't just guess.
Well, we could just go ask him.
I talked to Eve just. Is it Jim?
She already said yes.
Oh, I thought that was you just going like, as a DM, just it is, but you can't just guess.
No, that was Eve saying that.
Oh,
You could tell
okay.
because I had a slightly different voice.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Also, Eve, you say that a lot of the people who make Izzet weapons don't really get very far. Whatever happened to the one that made that thing for Chandra?
Made that thing for Chandra?
The flamethrower.
Oh, that's just
Everything must burn. It's fun.
that's just a what is it called again? The name is that's just a pyroconverter.
Ah, yes.
It doesn't count as a weapon?
Can I?
A few
I
people
a-
have some of those. Bacchus
I've
has
got-
one.
I've got another question.
Hmm.
Can I buy a can of compressed air from the Izzet League or anyone like that? Or anyone? Just a can of compressed air.
Why?
That's perfect. It's a good question.
A good question
This gets
for
just
another
like
time.
laughs in the background.
So can I?
Tell me why.
So like, like a slingshot, right?
Yes,
Wait,
I know
I don't
about
like where this is
slings.
going.
Now imagine a slingshot, but it was pressurized. Just pew.
Oh dear.
Doesn't sound like that bad of an idea, does it?
Are you just trying to make something similar to that thing that Jim made?
What were they called? Guns? Something like that?
I forgot to mention this in the recap. You guys did drop by Jim's place, gave him some disintegrated person. He snorted it and started working on interesting things. But one of the things you saw before that is he had this strange pump action device that is basically an arcane shotgun.
Oh, that's it.
What did he call it again? Because I do remember he called it something.
I don't remember.
Was it just his boomstick?
I don't think I actually specifically said anything.
I could have sworn that you named it and we had a laugh about it.
I do not remember. It's been a long week because of classes starting up, so...
Mm-hmm.
And I did not write that down.
Fool. You must remember, you must write down everything that is fucking stupid, because you know that we will ask about it.
Hey, if it's stupid,
Right.
I figured you would remember it.
Fair enough.
Jeremy, you know me. You know us.
It was you and Panicker, the kings of stupid things. I figured you would remember it.
Of course we won't remember it. You know me personally, and you know that Logan isn't here. And you know he's dumb.
I have a question.
I do not say this maliciously, anyone. I say this because even Panicker / Logan, even he knows that he is dumb.
Hey, Rand, I've got a question for you. What do you think could potentially make a sword much more dangerous than it already is?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
What
I can
do you
already
think could-
tell you are not able to modify Echo.
I just want to put like a little thingy on top, tape it on there, just.
Do you just want to tape a shotgun onto it with duct tape?
Or I could tape Echo onto a shotgun, make a gun sword.
Nice.
Do remember, Echo is sentient and is also your patron. If he
fuck.
doesn't like something that you're doing enough, he can just deny you your powers.
Ah, fuck, you're right. Alright, let's go buy a broadsword.
Not you're gonna hurt his feelings.
Well, no, if anything, I'm respecting him being like, I love you too much to do that to you. So I'm gonna do it to some other random sword.
Every sword you touch is
Fair
sentient.
enough.
Every word you have just spoken has made me violently angry.
Question.
Mhm.
Do you have Echo on you right now, or is he in the pocket dimension?
He's in the pocket dimension. I'm at the
Okay.
house. I don't really have a need to carry him out.
Alright.
Question, Jeremy. Can I make my psi blades, just as long as they still have the 5-foot reach, can I just make them smaller?
Why?
That way I can do some very simple, very delicate, tiny little brain surgery in order to just use strategically placed psychic damage to make Strader not a dumb.
No.
Stop that.
Anyways, no. I don't think I really have anything else. Actually, no, I am gonna buy that flask of oil now. At least one of them.
So you are gonna go buy a flask of oil.
Maybe 3. I think 3 would be enough.
Alright. I'm not even gonna make you hunt down a shop for that. You can find those at any general goods shops. Because they're used for lamps and things
We're
like
going
that.
to Fantasy Walmart, boy. Oh wait.
Shit.
Can I also
Ah!
do I have matches? Let me check.
You have a tinder box.
I have a tinder box. Do I? Is there a lighter? Because tinder boxes are awfully slow. I had to pull out an entire match. Whatever, tinder box will work. I'll buy the rest of the stuff later. I need to think about it. Oh, what the hell?
Jeremy, we can. Wait, I know where we can go for just the general goods place. It's simple, really. It was established after Alex got here, like, yesterday.
Oh, that was
Cost,
another
bro.
thing I forgot in the recap. Yeah, you encountered a planeswalker from the plane of Acetria, a plane you've never
And
heard
he
of
was a
before.
very
And he
was a
was
very buff man
Yes,
who
he
was
is-
a follower of Broden, the Swole Father.
Don't interrupt me. He was the buffest of humans you've ever seen. Talked like a total bro. His name was Alex, and he said that he was a follower of Broden, the Swole Father, and he was a monk that followed the Way of Way. The second way being Whey.
Yeah, Jeremy. The place where we could totally go that they totally established, Cost Bro.
Rand techno.
I already saw.
So, but yeah, easy enough to get some flasks of oil. That'll be 3 silver for the 3 flasks, if that's how much you're buying.
And then, all right, I'll just stay with that for now.
All right.
Or did we go to Dollar Corporal?
And even then, I could just hit it with the Scorching Ray or whatever I have.
Yeah.
Or I could get the freaking cantrip. What was it called again? Do I have it?
Firebolt?
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have Firebolt. What the hell? How can I not get
Shame.
Firebolt? I know I can get it probably because I'm the dude Boros, right? I think it comes with Boros.
You can, yeah.
Where's it? Yeah, it was either Firebolt or Scorching Ray that came with Boros, or both. Anyways, yeah.
While we're out, I want to go to the magic item shop
All right.
Yeah,
and see what's at the 125 gold or less rack.
125 gold or less. Let me just pull up
Is
my
there a rack for
inventory
1
sheet.
gold or less?
Hmm?
Is there a rack for 1 gold or less?
No, there is not.
Pain.
There's a piece. There's a shirt there. You asked what the shirt does? It's a shirt. A really snazzy one, though.
The shirt reads
So you arrive at
500
Feltor's Mystic Goods. His stuff in that range. Let me just check the prices. That PDF. Magic items. So for 125 or less, there is an Erzat's Eye, which is just it's a magical replacement die if you lose yours. You could get a component pouch. There's a Ruby of the War Mage. It's attunement. You can attach it to a weapon or shield, and it allows that weapon or shield to act as an arcane focus. There is just a simple rod.
A rod for like casting.
There is a Dark Shard amulet, which is a warlock specific item. It's a spellcasting focus for them, and they can once a day attempt to cast a cantrip they do not know.
I forget, what was the thing that I really wanted? Was it that?
No. I believe that was the 500 GP Wand of Magic Missiles.
Oh wait, Jeremy,
Might have
forgot to
been?
ask how much were the flasks?
3 silver.
There was 3 silver. All in all.
For all 3 flasks, yes. Because it's 1 silver per.
Thank you.
Because you... Oh, were you talking about the thing that you asked us to remind you about? Was that the thing?
What was the thing that I had wanted reminding about?
Amulet. Of proof against detection and location.
Oh yeah, how much is that?
Well... I do not have one in stock currently. If I ever do, I will let you know.
Alright. I will probably
And,
still be broke by then.
I could also, I might be able to specially order you one. It would be 500 gold pieces.
Alright, I'll come back whenever I have 500 gold pieces.
Either specially order you one, or I think I might have a pattern for that. Let me go look real quick. Kind of turns around from the counter, goes to the filing cabinet behind the counter, opens up one, searches through A's. No, no, that's Amulet of Health. Yeah, I do have Amulet of Proof Against Detection Location. I could make you one.
Alright, I'll come back whenever I have the gold for it.
Alright.
And with that, I cha-cha slide out.
Alright.
If that's all the 125 stuff, then Descantus will respectfully bow out too.
Yeah. Anything under 125 is gonna be a common magic item.
Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, what else is there? I mean, there's not a lot to do. We could try earning money by doing odd jobs. Actually,
I will just warn you, doing odd jobs might get you, 1 or 2 gold. Depending on the odd job.
can
And
I get
that's
a
being
job
generous.
in general? Can I just get a job?
You will get, 1 or 2 gold a week, because that's what, the average wage is for a commoner. Or, someone
That's
who
what
works.
normal men make.
Yes. Adventurers make a stupid amount of money because of things.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what was the lowest tier bounty that was available?
The
So,
Blood Witch
100
at
gold.
1,000 gold pieces total. Or
Do you think we could
double
take
that
her
if
on?
you bring her in alive.
Do you think we could take her on? I feel like if we had one of the other guys come with us, one of the big boys like Lumon, maybe.
I mean, hey, there's
my
also
love.
Panicker and KC.
Yes.
Panicker and Casey, and both of them are being controlled by Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We
I
get
still
to have
know as
DM
how
fight
this could go
himself.
wrong.
they're both busy. I mean, I was involved when I was busy.
Casey has a job, and then Panicker.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want them to come along, they will.
Alright. Because, so we're gonna split 6 ways, so we all get 200 gold each. A little
Yeah,
under
'cause,
200. So we're all getting around 180, 150, somewhere in between that. I'm gonna go ask Luman if he wants to come. Luman,
Yes.
I'm here. Would you like to do a quest with us? We're gonna go hunt a blood witch. Wait, Jeremy, if we bring Luman with us, would you say we stand a good chance against him?
I'll tell you this now. According to the encounter builder, with what you guys are at now, it's only a medium difficulty.
Oh, actually, fuck you, Luman. No, I'm sorry.
Your
Luman,
your fights against those teams of 4 have all been deadly difficulty.
really?
Yes.
I mean, it was 2 people.
Well,
split it
no,
up
it's
even.
deadly
I mean, and then
difficulty
there's the other.
with the 5 of you.
Oh, I don't know how we pulled that out.
Magic.
Ooh.
Because 2 of them are really weak, one of them's and then one of them has spells that will wreck your crap.
Like the time where I ended up getting out with 1 hit point.
That was fun. What?
No.
One trip and it's all over.
Yes, because you
Oh.
passed the. Wait, did you pass the saving throw? No, I just
think I
rolled
failed the
You
save.
failed it. I just rolled really low. Because I
Yep.
rolled a 36 when you had 37 health.
Mm-hmm.
That was close.
And that was on 12d6.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hell, even thinking about it is like such a horrifying memory that I want to roll a D100. But
But
no.
no.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Yeah, I'm fine going to hunt blood witches.
all right.
Well, blood witch.
Yeah, let's go hunt the Blood Witch then. We got this.
Alright, going to hunt the Blood Witch.
Let's see.
Hold on. Before we reach her, I cast what were the spells again? Gift of Alacrity.
Alright, who are you gonna cast that on yourself or on someone else?
Let's see. Huron, because sneak attack for him.
Alright, so Huron, for the next 8
I
hours,
have gift
you
of property.
get to add 1d8 to your initiative.
Yay.
And then I can only cast one?
You can cast the other. It does not work well with the character sheet. You can't really get it each 1-to-1 use.
Alright, well, I'm gonna cast Fortune Sphere
Alright,
as well.
on yourself or someone else.
On myself this one.
Alright.
You have a luck point.
Well, actually, before you do that, I would recommend casting that when you're closer, because that one only lasts an hour,
Oh.
and it might take
Okay.
more than an hour to get there.
Alright, so
Actually, before we go to fight blood witches, I actually
I'll
just
say that
remembered
I
something.
cast that before we get to like the area where we know we're gonna find her, like right before we get there.
I mean, it's at the bottom of Deadbridge Chasm, was where they were last reported to be seen.
Let's see, Deadbridge Chasm, that was the Undercity Tisms.
Well, so
Yeah.
Deadbridge Chasm is on the surface. It goes to the Undercity. Let me just pull up
It's in 6.
the map TM.
Precinct 6.
Yes, it is.
It's this thing?
Let's see. It is 14 right there.
14. So yeah,
Oh.
this thing.
Okay. So I'd say when we get around like right here or whatever, I'd cast it.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, when you get to the bridge.
Yeah.
But first, I actually just remembered something.
Hmm.
So I've been doing some thinking, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
We've been searching the surface for all of these pricks, I mean rebels.
Same difference.
We haven't searched the Undercity at all. And it would make sense for a shady organization.
That is true. Then I guess there's also a chance that it'd be more dangerous in the other cities since, getting the organization more of them are public.
I heard a Discord noise.
I was getting this.
But yeah, we should probably explore that at some point. Anyways, we're off to kill the Blood Witch.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Well, they'll do that next time. Probably tomorrow. Or whatever. All right.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Blood Witch was not at the bottom of Deadbridge Chasm. That was the Onis.
Actually, yeah, I do
we
remember
don't want to go
that.
there. We don't want to go there right now.
I don't think the Blood Witch was at a specific location, so you could ask if they've been sighted anywhere recently.
Let's go visit Arkham. Let's go.
Where's Art?
So instead of going to Precinct 6, you stay in Precinct 1, go to the Chamber of the Guild Pact to where the bounty board is.
Yeah.
You see the familiar, bronze-skinned Protector Azamar there at the desk.
Hi, Arkham. We've got a question. Number one, we're gonna take the Blood Witch quest, and do you know any general areas to where we can find her?
Yes, there was a sighting not too long ago. I have it around here somewhere. She kind of opens up some drawers in the desk and starts sifting through papers. Come on, where is it?
Are they drawers of holding?
No, they're just regular drawers. They were last seen in Precinct 5.
All right. Just in that generator or anyone specific? Just Precinct 5?
They were last seen in the Undercity there, under Precinct 5.
Oh,
Near the blister coils.
yes. All right. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead on our way, and hopefully
Alright.
we'll bring her back alive for you.
Alright.
All right. If not, you'll at least have the head. Yes. Anyways,
Alright.
I'll see you later.
See you
And
later.
then we head off to Precinct 5 over by the blister corals.
Alright. Precinct 5, near the blister coils. There is, kind of near the blister coils, there is, in fact, an entrance to the Undercity.
All right. Now that we're here, I cast both of the spells.
Okay. Well, Gift of Alacrity you can cast
Whenever.
just before you leave, because that one does last 8 hours. So it'll last most of the day.
Yeah. But,
I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Alright.
I cast I walk.
What was the name of that one spell? Wait, why did that spell?
Though once we end up getting closer, I will cast. Actually, wait. I need to look at something real quick.
Once they get closer, we're gonna cast mirror image.
Actually, no. I'm not going to cast Armor Vagathis.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
How long
I
does it last?
cast walk. Oh no, because I just realized we're going into the Undercity. Which, Jeremy, the Undercity is dark, right?
Yes.
Shadow Spike.
So
Alright.
All right, let's go.
I mean, you. Oh yeah, because you only have one spell slot right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
The beauty of first level warlock.
Mm-hmm.
You only have one spell. It's
All right.
You know, depending on circumstances, I might become that god awful multi-class.
So, are you trying to be stealthy at all?
Yes.
I know Discantus casts Pass Without Trace, so everyone give me stealth checks.
All right, I'm gonna bolster it.
Do I want to use the thing right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna bolster it,
Do I
and
have
I
to
am
call it
keeping an eye out with
prior?
my dark vision.
Do I have to call out Fortune's favorite pyre? Or can I?
No. Fortune's favor is after the roll. You could.
Doesn't even matter.
All right. Let me roll panickers real quick.
I got a higher stealth than you, Strader, and I didn't nat 20.
Yeah, one higher.
Yeah,
Yes.
you bolstered
Also,
it. Not even I do that.
I rolled a 13.
And I didn't bolster it.
Wow.
I would like to give a discreet fist bump to Panicker.
Wow.
All right.
Birds of a feather.
And then, unfortunately, KC rolls his at disadvantage still.
Okay, look, he's at least gonna get
14.
That's not bad.
What is the passive perception of a blood witch?
Blood Witch, probably not 14.
I'm
Probably
scared.
Wisdom.
Please be lower
And
than
warlocks.
14.
All right.
Usually warlocks have a lot of, or at least a decent amount.
So now, but also everyone, in order to look for her, give me a survival check.
Not perception. Actually,
Survival.
It doesn't matter either way.
Because
Yeah.
you are not just looking for her, but you're trying to look for her to also, you are trying to, like, search the Undercity for her, which is a series of winding tunnels. So you're, looking for tracks and things like that, which would entail a survival.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll one for Panicker and Casey.
I invoke the ancient rights of roll go burr.
All right, Casey and Discentus, pick up on her trail.
I follow after them.
She's obviously just going to go down this tunnel. There's still a way up to the surface.
Well, I mean, this was not an immediate, as soon as you enter that tunnel, you make the check. It's a bit in because, once you start getting into branching paths.
Yeah, but it's like this Kansas is constantly like feeling for airflow because it's like there's no way she's gonna be stuck down here for her whole life.
All right.
But we are
All
probably going into a place that's like darker and darker and darker and darker.
Yep. It is
Yeah.
getting dark.
Darker, yet darker.
I hold on to whoever has night vision.
That is Huron.
Oh, yeah, Huron.
Oh, Huron and Strader.
I am holding on. I'm holding out the street.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I have more hit points, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
Yep.
I have a bigger meat shield.
Huron, do you have 60 feet or 120?
Let's see. Dark vision 60.
All right. So you both have the same.
It should, yeah, we probably have the same.
Because it's base 60 and a few things get 120.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
for real?
Like Drow. But I was
Yeah.
not sure if Shadow Kai did. Just because Shadow Elf.
Mm-hmm.
But
I didn't even understood you.
you guys managed to continue to follow her trail until you get to what you, Strader, you and Huron can see is a dead end, and there is a singular feminine form in the chamber that you can see.
Is there anywhere
you
where
are
we can
current-
hide?
You are all currently hidden, and she does not seem to notice any of you.
Is there
Alright.
anywhere where we can hide?
Can we sneak up behind her and knock her out?
So you guys are kind of, since it is, cavernous, you guys are kind of, hiding in the, uneven walls. But she does seem to be keeping an eye on the entrance to this chamber.
Mm.
I have an idea. It's kind of a bad idea, though.
Question. Wait, let me hear your idea first.
I cast mirror image and run in.
God damn it.
Hold on. But my clones are all running in different directions. Hold on.
That's not how mirror image works. They're all in your space.
Also, was that you telling us
No,
what you're
no.
going to do? Or was
No,
that you actually doing it?
No, I'm just telling you. I'm thinking, I'm not doing it yet.
Yeah.
I need input before I realize it's too dumb.
Because basically what mirror image is it makes it so suddenly in your space there's 4 of you instead of 1. And the thing doesn't know which one is the real one. And so it could take the illusions can take hits for you and then they disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jeremy.
You
what
can't
are the
have them
odds
go
of
off in
me-
like separate directions though.
Yeah, Jeremy, what are the odds of me being able to stealthily cast a spell without being noticed?
Depends. Does the spell have a verbal component?
It does, but how quiet can I make the verbal component?
You would have to give me a stealth check.
All right.
You still have passed without trace. So
Oh, yes.
I need to pass without trace. I just need to read it real quick.
it's just plus 10.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah. All right. So now I just kind of look around, just is everybody ready, just in case we get noticed.
Pull out
I don't
Echo.
know what I'm supposed to be looking at right now.
Big guy in front of us.
Where's front?
Uh,
Oh right, doesn't Panicker have a light potion?
well,
Do
before
not pull
that,
out a
I'm
light
gonna
potion.
just ask, did,
I'm
You're a
using
fucking
Sonic Whispers
cleric.
to
Can't
speak.
you cast
Okay.
You're
light?
whispering.
that is what I was about to ask, if you used your psychic whispers to create a telepathic link
Mm-hmm.
to everyone.
Yep.
Hey, you're a cleric. Can't you just use light? Oh, not right now. Like,
Well,
Strider,
one.
you have an innate light.
One, no, I don't have light. Don't ask me why.
oh, that's not my fault. Echo wants to light up.
Oh, also Jeremy, bonus
No.
action psionic
Wait.
power recovery.
Strider, you have an innate light cantrip. For
You are
being
an Azimar.
Oh, I know that. I was just
You
saying,
can just cast the light cantrip.
but then it's gonna give away our position, Jeremy.
You were just
After we
asking.
begin combat.
You were just asking Merc about the light cantrip.
Well, I was saying if he wants to see so badly, he could just cast light.
First
Easy.
of all,
By the way,
I mean,
Okay.
Panicker and KC can't see either.
Oh, we should
Alright,
really
so-
get Casey some night vision.
all right. So strategizing tisms though. I'm gonna try and cast Shadow Spike on it. Whenever I do so, depending on whether I fail or not, the Blood Witch will actually find us. If we are found, Strader, immediately cast light. And then we just fight it. Remember, we want to knock it out, so try to be non-lethal with your things.
Alright.
I'll also hold on to a sleep spell just in case.
Good.
Well, and KC also has sleep.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
And KC
Alright.
doesn't use his spell slots very often.
I can.
Alright, so we're still passed without traced?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
No,
I
not
have
at
light.
all.
I'm gonna bolster this stealth check just in case. Alright, so that is a 29.
I can already tell you you're fine.
Do I
Does
need
not
to roll
notice
the
you
bolster thing?
casting it. No, you do not. Because you have a plus 10 to it. You got a 29.
Alright. So, she doesn't notice me cast the thing. Here's the Shadow Spike
Alright, she
Ugh.
will make
at
a
disadvantage.
deck save at disadvantage because she is in darkness currently. And will pass with a 15.
Damn you.
Tragic.
Alright, so hey, that's still 5 damage.
Alright,
Now
and with that,
reaction.
yep. You can now use your light spell if that's what you're doing,
Light.
Strader.
Light.
Mm-hmm. And let's all roll initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna activate my Gift of Alacrity. Slash R1D8. Alright, so I have a 26 initiative.
Alright. So Huron with a 26.
That natural 20 on my old.
Diskentus with a 23.
I
Man,
can
I'm
tell.
getting some bad
Wait,
rolls.
wait a minute. A initiative counts as an ability check, right? Or something? I don't know.
Initiative is an ability check, yes.
Fortune, my fortune's favor.
You
And then
could use your fortune's favor, possibly, yes.
But do you want to?
All right, me and Kate. Wait, no, yeah, me and Casey.
But you do not have to decide until after the roll.
Yeah, I know. I already rolled. I got a 14.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled. No, you guys can lead the front. I'll be in the back a bit with Casey.
So Panicker got a 22, Strader got a 14, Casey got a 10, and she gets an 11. So, without any surprise, Huron, you're up first.
All right. I am going to. Can I make a check to try and remember anything about blood witches?
Go ahead.
What check would you like me to roll?
Well, so actually, before you do that, doing a check to remember something like that, for something like that in combat, will be your action.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can do it as a free action, but you will have disadvantage on it.
What kind of check is it first?
It would be a history check.
I'll take the disadvantage. And I will bolster it since I am proficient. Ooh.
You don't remember anything.
Wait, I haven't bolstered it yet.
You do not remember anything. The only thing you know is that you personally know a single blood witch, which is Sophie.
Mm.
That's it,
even
though.
if I were even if I were to get the 14,
Yes.
shame. That case, I'm going to bonus action dash up to here. And I am going to stab it
All right.
with my
Roll
rapier.
hit.
23.
That will hit.
All right, 7 piercing.
7
And
piercing.
that's my turn.
All right. Discentus, you're up.
Okay. I have a funny idea.
Oh.
I'm already close enough. I checked the range. I'm
Mhm.
going to cast command,
Hmm.
and the word is going to be forget. I'm trying to like make her forget about like what just happened to see if I can like get another drop of surprise on her.
I'm going to say that will not work because command causes them to perform an action. It cannot alter their memories.
Darn.
As there is a
Okay.
spell for that is a 5th level spell.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
Would Discentus logically know this?
Yes, he would.
Yeah.
He knows how the spell works. He knows that it causes them to perform the action that is stated.
So it's a physical action. Yep. Got it.
At least that's my ruling.
You hear in your head, try prone.
Don't hear anything in my head.
We still have psychic whispers.
Yeah, he has psychic
we do.
whispers.
Sweet. Okay. I am going to test something out here. I'm going to cast Cause Fear.
Okay, DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, what's he casting?
Cause fear.
Ah.
They pass with a 19.
Oh, they're really wise. Okay, they're wise. Got it.
No, I just rolled really high.
Oh man, we're really unlucky. We're really unlucky.
Oh, I love the sound of that.
Bonus action. Nothing.
All right. That takes us to Panicker. She hasn't gone yet, and she is surprised. So he's going to bonus the action dash up to her. And he's gonna stab her with a dagger. He has advantage and will automatically crit if he hits. He hits. So he crits.
I was about to say.
Do it.
So the damage,
Should just click the button.
I will. Total of 21 damage.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right. Strader, you are up.
Oh wait, hold on. What? I thought. All right, never mind. The witch is.
She got an 11. You got a 14.
Woo! So I'm gonna move up to. Right here. Yeah. All right, and then, I'm gonna cast Mirror Image ahead of time before I reach up to her face, and then.
All right.
What can I do for
That's
bonus
your
action?
action.
Uh-huh.
There is
Although
now
I'm gonna-
4 versions of Strader. Kind of just moving it about that square.
Uh-huh. And then I'm gonna cast Hex on her.
That is 2 leveled spells. You cannot do that.
Oh, right, my bad. Next third person. My apologies.
That you can do, because that is not a spell.
Right, exactly. I
So you
forget because
see,
it's like, because alright, so on the D&D thing, it does. I was looking at my bonus actions and it listed Hexblade Curse kind of as its own thing. You know how like spells, right? I was
yeah,
looking at spells.
because Hexblade's
Yeah.
curse is a ability, not a spell.
Uh-huh.
But
Which,
you see the shadowy duplicate of yourself appear behind her and grab hold of her.
that's a lot of knees.
And then it kind of fuses with her shadow.
Mm-hmm. And for now, that's all I can really do. So I'll just leave it at that. Wait until my next turn to do something spicy.
Alright, so I will use that to signify that Hexblade's curse is up, and I will use that for the mirror image.
Ooh.
This takes us to her turn. She spends her turn becoming unsurprised. Casey's turn.
Oh, wow, she did a lot, man.
Awful.
Unfortunately, Casey can only get up to here.
Oh, no.
Shame.
Me too.
Now take us back up to the top with Huron.
All right. Bonus action aim.
Alright.
You're like a foot away from her.
Hmm?
You're like a foot away from her.
So?
Aiming gives him advantage.
I know.
Does that hit?
That will hit.
Oh my god, this poor blood witch.
Did we catch her without mage armor or something?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
that explains a lot, actually. 19 piercing. Is she
She
bloody?
is just past. She is past bloody at this point.
A little bit or like a lot?
Uh,
like, is she battered?
yeah. She's not far past bloody, but she's not just past bloody. In between somewhere.
So like
It's-
25%.
Just remember, you can't non-lethal ranged.
That is true.
You can't.
A little bit over 25%, I would say.
I don't think there's a lot I really can do that.
But because that was your action and bonus action, and you cannot move because you aimed, Discentus.
Woo, okay. I am going to take this opportunity to see. 98, yeah, that should be it. I'm going to run forward to here. Because it's definitely within. Yeah, we're good. And I'm going to. I have like vision of her right there, right?
Yes, you can see. You can see her. Yes, because of the light cantrip.
I am going to cast sleep, and I am
All
going
right.
to drop it like right here.
Remember, you're fine to cast it on me, and probably Panicker, considering...
I'm trying to just avoid you
Oh.
guys on principle.
Fair enough.
Okay.
But yeah,
You can
that's
see 20-foot radius.
yeah.
Let's see, from this square?
I can
or-
put it on like a wall if I need to, or
Mhm.
a ceiling. I just want to only get her. I don't want to get. Yeah. But like, if you tell me I can do that, then I'll roll quickly.
You
If it's your
could get
choice-
her, but you will get either Heron and Panicker or just Panicker.
Mm,
Just panic.
It'll be fine.
yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Alright. 5D.
It's
Or
cast
are
at
you gonna
third level. It was cast at third level, so that's 5,
9?
9d8.
Is it enough, though?
29. Let me just check this. Yes, it goes in ascending order. She falls unconscious.
Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go.
How long does sleep last? 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yep.
Hold on. 1 minute is enough time to tie her up. and
Yeah,
gag
yeah,
her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tie her up
where's
and
rope?
gag her.
Tie her up and gag her.
Who is rope? Who is rope? Who is rope?
Tie rope.
I do.
I think all of you have rope.
Yep. We all have
It is
rope.
part
tie
of
her up?
basic adventuring supplies.
Uh-huh. And then
All right.
does anyone have a shirt that I could shove into her mouth?
You are no longer currently in initiative order.
Alright.
Um,
I tie her legs up. One of you guys do her arms.
I tie her arms up. Are we just gonna carry her like a bunch of cannibals carrying someone to dinner?
I want to pull up all of the.
Does anyone
I
have
wanna-
an apple to put in her mouth?
I want to pull up like
Cannibals.
spell casting stuff. I want to like
Huh?
make sure she doesn't have spell casting stuff on her.
All right.
Oh yeah, we should also we should steal all her stuff and sell it.
She does not appear to have any sort of spellcasting focus on her.
The
Oh,
component pouch,
definitely gag her
not.
then.
Nope.
Yeah.
Necklace.
As she does not have the spellcasting trait, she has the innate spellcasting trait.
Oh,
So
yeah,
she does not
yeah,
require
yeah.
material components for them, but she still requires verbal and somatic.
Oh, so definitely gag her up.
Mhm.
All right. I
Mhm.
just
Who
like
has like extra fabric?
I have
Yeah,
clothes. I have
Yeah,
extra
I keep
clothes.
tying her up to make sure that she can't get out.
And
then I
lucky
put
for you,
something
she doesn't
on.
have any spell that doesn't require verbal components.
Mhm.
Oh,
And then just in case she might be can I roll like perception or something to see how strong she might be?
Go ahead, roll. Also, while taking stuff off of her, you do see she has a long sword and a short sword.
I take those.
Is it
I wanna
17
cast-
high enough?
She's not super strong. She's decently strong. About a 16.
That's stronger than most of us. I want to cast Bane on her.
I think the only people stronger than her are me and fucking Casey.
I tie the knots even more.
Casting
And then
I'm
I take
Bane.
the swords.
Yeah, I don't know if she gets disadvantage because she's asleep.
I would say so.
Yay! That's a 15
You know,
right here.
I just imagine that to her, she's just chilling there, and then she just gets kidnapped.
18.
She's a sorcerer, ain't she?
Mm, she's not a sorcerer. The closest thing to an actual caster she would be is a warlock.
Mm,
That's still high charisma.
same difference.
Yep. If she had a chance to do anything, she would have like done Hex and Eldritch Blast. Possibly. There's also people on her though.
Good. But yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Hey KC,
Yeah.
I present to you a trophy.
The Blood Witch.
Yes. Now shall we carry it to where we'll get our loot? And by we, I
All
mean
right.
you. You carry it. You're a strong man. Also,
All
pay no
right.
attention to the fact that I have a rapier pointing directly at her and you're holding her.
All right. He takes her, puts her over his shoulder, and starts walking off. Just going. Let's see. Leaving. I'm gonna have you all make the survival check again. This time with advantage.
Okay. I forgot my button for advantage.
Oh, I did amazing. You're right. Guidance.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. Uh. Panicker
We're all-
barely finds the way there, but then Huron is easily able to point out the way.
We're all
This
just like
way, guys,
trying to
I
take a
can
right turn.
see our footsteps coming
Huron's
back
like,
in here.
To the right, to the right, to the no, not
This
that
way,
right.
I can see our footsteps that led us here. On the way back, I would like to be looking out for any kinds of things that look rebel-y.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Alright, I'm bolster it.
All right.
So 16 plus 1d6. 22.
22.
I have a passive perception of 19. Just saying.
I mean, so do I.
You find nothing.
Alright.
But a minute into walking, Blood Witch wakes up. Bound and gagged,
Please calm down, or I will put you to sleep again.
You
I
can
hold
either
my
be unconscious. You can either be unconscious or you could be dead. We just want more money, so you get to live.
I hold my hand up threateningly and let like some dark gold magic come off of it.
I just pull out my rapier.
Thought you already had your rapier out.
I do. However, I put it away just so I can menacingly pull it back out.
Uh,
Nah, I go ahead. I have my rapier pointed at her. I go ahead and just blade, just add to it. And my magical third arm has a dagger. And my fourth arm has a gun.
She looks actually threatened by your rapier, not as threatened by your blade.
Noted. I put the blade back into my head, and then I just quickly scribble down witch. Resistant to psychic.
So when you phrase it like you put your blade back into your head, I just imagine you take the blade and jam it into like your temple.
I
Man,
do
that
this.
sounds-
And it just
does not
Video
disappears.
game, 3Ts, I can't.
I do this. It does not seem to hurt me. Strategic disappearing of Psyblade to make it look weird.
Well, that's just vile.
She just looks disturbed now, and she's a blood witch.
I give the most friendly smile I can.
She looks even more weirded out. As the person who has captured her and trying to turn her in for money is giving her a very friendly smile.
Sounds pretty normal if you don't ask me.
I would like to point out I am doing all of this specifically to fuck with her.
That's
Like,
okay.
I'm not
It's
saying
fine.
this out loud. I'm just saying this for the record.
All right. It takes some time to get there. People definitely look at you weirdly, but you eventually get to the office of the Guild Pact.
Archon, we caught the Blood Witch.
Arkham.
Arkham.
It's Arkham, not Archon.
Arkham.
Archon is a
I've been-
completely different person.
I'm sorry.
Arkham.
I have been playing too much Destiny recently. Archons are a thing that I have to deal with.
Well, not only that, but Archon's an actual person in D&D lore.
That's right, the Cruel. Also, Archons are a thing in Pathfinder, and I've noticed them as I was going through my list of summons.
She looks at you. Oh, you caught her. Okay. She kind of whistles over at some guards, beckons them towards them. Just some Azurius guards there, who take them off your hands. Oh right.
Mhm.
So that bounty was for
Question, does
1,000
she look
gold?
relieved as she's being taken further away from me?
You know what? For everything you did, give me an intimidation check.
Good. Intimidation. I'm not proficient in intimidation. Sadness. 14.
Surprisingly, no.
Darn.
She rolled a 17 on the die with a -1 to wisdom.
Oh, really? I intimidate her to pretend to be intimidated by him. Fuck! That's way worse.
She passed.
Wow. I'm surprised.
But let me see here. So it was, I believe it was. She just looks back at the poster. 1,000 gold for that bounty. And you brought her in alive, meaning the payout is double. So she pulls out a bag filled with coins. That's 1,000. Pulls out another bag. 2,000. Hands them to you guys.
All right.
And then she pulls the bounty off of the board. And with a simple, just a quick snap of her fingers, it just kind of bursts into flames and incinerates.
Ooh, I like that.
Wait, how much gold do I get?
I kind of just like scoop out 400 gold pieces and put it into my bag.
Oh, 400? Bad.
It's around 400. Well, exactly 400.
See. Yep, 400 each. So I will mark that on Casey and Panicers. You each mark that on your own.
Hey, Descentus, can I borrow? Actually, no, I don't want to be broke again now that I think about it. Like, I literally just finally got gold pieces. And if I borrow 100 from somebody, then I can get an amulet of proof against detection and tisms. But then I'll also be broke.
What does proof against detection do?
I would make him immune to divination magic.
Oh,
Now
Scrying be gone.
Now that I have quite a lot of gold, I'm gonna head back to what's the name? Taylor. No.
Feltor's.
Feltor?
The magic item shop?
Yeah.
Feltor's Mystic Goods.
I have it written down. Okay. Yeah, I'm going there.
All right. You enter into the shop.
I head back to the goat hall.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I have recently come to some good coin. Do you have any items for clerics?
For clerics, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. He kind of goes around some of the shelves. I don't have anything specific for clerics. I know of an item that might be something you're looking for. I'll see if I have the pattern for it. Let's see.
I need to play a wild magic barbarian now named Gaindolf.
Let's see here. What is that item called? Let's see. That's what it is. That's right. Amulet of the Devout. That's what I'm thinking of. Let me check if I have a recipe for it. I unfortunately do not have the pattern for that item.
If you don't mind, what would an amulet of the devout do?
It will give your spells a little bit more of an oomph based off of the power level of the amulet. And it would also allow you to use your special divine feature one extra time each day. So basically, it will increase your spell attack roll and spell save DC for your cleric spells by 1 for an uncommon, and it gives you once a day extra use of channel divinity.
Okay, and alright. And do you wait? First of all, did I go to the shop alone? Is anyone else with me?
Oh yeah, I'm coming with you, Evan.
All right.
And I'm at the guild hall.
Not going to.
All right. KC and Banneker will have gone with you.
Nosy fuckers.
Not that I've done anything.
I pull Felter off to the side
Mm-hmm.
to where, like, a place where I hope none of them can hear.
All right.
And I ask, do you have any items that could help commune with a deity? Something of the sort like that.
Items to help commune with a deity.
Or someone on a different plane.
I don't believe I do. Not currently, at least.
I'll be back.
I'm not sure. There's very few items that would allow one to do such a thing. I mean, you could always get a spell scroll of commune. A spell scroll of contact other plane. Other than that, there's not really anything else that I can think about, and I know most magic items.
Do you have a scroll of commune?
In my stock currently, no.
How much would one cost?
A scroll of commune. Let's see. What level is commune? It's a 5th level spell. So let's see, which rarity is that? That's a rare, so that would be 2,500.
I'm sorry. 200,000?
2,500.
Okay, I misheard you. Well, oh, that is very, very expensive.
It's it's a decent. That scrolls of that level are decently powerful. Magic items of that level that aren't consumed upon casting are usually about 5,000. If it's consumed upon use, I usually cut the price in half. So 2,500.
Well, let's change the subject. Let's see your 500 and below shelf, shall we?
All right. On that shelf, there are a few items. There
Oh,
are
I follow with you.
a figurine of wondrous power, Silver Raven. There's the Erzat's Eye, there's a component pouch, there's a Wand of Magic Missiles, the Ruby of the War Mage, the Rod, the Dark Shard Amulet. There is a Bottled Breath, which I'm actually going to need to remind myself what that is. Bottled Breath. I don't actually have the book that's from. That site I will go to then. It's a potion but instead of it being liquid, it is a gas. You inhale it, and you can either exhale it or hold it. If you exhale it, it's a gust of wind spell. If you hold it, you don't need to breathe for an hour. You can hold your breath for an hour after you've inhaled it, or you can immediately cast the gust of wind spell. Doing either of those effects ends the potion.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't like hold it and then breathe it out like later.
No. Ending the holding it does not give you the benefit of exhaling it.
Okay. So bottle breath.
And then the last item is he also has a cloak of billowing.
And that just billows behind you.
You can use a bonus action to make it billow dramatically as if it was billowing in the wind.
Yeah. That's cute, but no. Let's see. Functional items. God, I should have been writing this down. Hold on. That's on me. Okay. One last time with feeling.
Figurine of Wondrous Power, Silver Raven. Urzot's Eye, Component Pouch, Wand of Magic Missiles, Ruby of the War Mage, a standard spellcasting rod, Dark Shard Amulet, Bottled Breath, Cloak of Billowing.
And these are all 500 gold or less?
Yes.
Wait, cloak of what?
Billowing.
So cloak of billowing.
Mm-hmm. That one is 100 gold. You use a bonus action to make it billow dramatically.
And then there was breath, magic missile.
Yep. The bottled breath is 250. The wand of magic missile is 500.
What was there?
Figurine of Wondrous Power, Silver Raven, is also 500.
What does that do?
It summons something, more or less.
Yep. Figurine of Wondrous Power, Silver Raven.
Silver Raven gives you, like, bird. Or in other words, it can do that one spell, summon familiar, but, like, not as cool.
So this silver statuette of a raven can become a raven for up to 12 hours. Once it has been used, it cannot be used again until 2 days have passed. While in raven form, the figurine allows you to cast the Animal Messenger spell on it at will.
Oh, cool. And then what was it? Was that all?
Yeah, I think
Magic missile rod.
It reverts to figurine. It lasts for the 12 hours, but if the creature drops to 0 hit points, or you use an action to speak the command word again while touching it, it becomes a figurine again, and you cannot make it the animal again until 2 days have passed in this case.
Right.
Well, buying the rod of magic missile. Because
the wand of magic missile. It is. Wand of Magic Missile has 7 charges. You can spend 1 or more charges to cast Magic Missile. Spending more than 1 charge upcasts the spell. So you can do up to a 7th level Magic Missile.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm buying it.
When you use the last...
cast all of them. Yeah.
When you use the last charge, you roll a d20. On a roll of a 1, the 1 disintegrates.
I'll
and
take
it regains,
it.
I believe it regains 1d6 plus 1 daily at dawn.
Yeah. How about this? You take the price down from 500 to 450. Can I roll like
roll a persuasion.
Woo! I got 23.
So 23.
Oh wait, no. What? Did I roll 2? I think I rolled 2 by accident. My bad. That was 12. I think.
I'll be right back.
Ooh. I did not mean to roll that second one. One nuts. Did I roll 2? I think I rolled 2 by accident.
Let's see
My
what
bad.
his willingness to haggle is right now. He is not going to give a discount on it.
Discounters.
I'm right next to you. You don't have to
Exactly.
do this.
Can I borrow 22 gold? Please.
Sure.
Thank you. I'll pay you back.
Oh, yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Not by choice, anyways. Oh, I have nothing now.
All right. So you bought the Wand of Magic Missiles,
See.
Strader?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Add that. You should be able to add that to your character sheet, or I can go in and do it.
I just did it myself.
I'm going to buy the
Alright.
bottled breath.
And then I guess now I
Alright.
can attune.
So that will
Is
be
it attunable?
250 gold.
Yep, I have it.
You're getting the bottle breath.
One-
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Let's see, the Wand of Magic Missiles. It should. You should be able to view it in the character sheet, but let me double check. No, it is not. That's right. Wands of Magic Missiles are beautiful in that they're not attunement.
Oh my god, this item, I love it now. I'm
Mhm.
just gonna. Whenever we become rich, I'm just gonna carry a pouch full of them. Anyways, it's still like a level 7 magic missile. It's not the most damaging, but it's guaranteed damage. That's beautiful. I love to hear guaranteed damage.
Now you know why I love using it so often.
You have a one of magic missiles?
No,
That's
he just
the
has the
fastest
spell
spell.
because he's took a level wizard.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I was like, oh my god, we could become magic missile buddies now. I mean, we could still become magic missile buddies if you want.
I don't think I've ever heard the term magic missile buddies.
It's like a weird shit for people. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say
Like the academic in this sense is just like, excuse me?
it. It sounds like a weird term for a different thing, but I'm not gonna go there.
Stop, you're gonna get the shippers happy.
I don't think anyone's gonna ship us. We have like 3 people watching at all time. They're all us.
Occasionally, we have the other two that usually
see.
talk in chat. They do not appear to be watching today.
Hey, what do I get bottled breath under?
So yeah, here's the thing: I do not own the book that's from. So I will. Hold on a moment.
Wait. I have a question. If I tape the wand of magic missiles to my arm, can I just go like punch and magic missile? Oh, he's done. Oh, you're here. Okay, never mind.
Well, I mean, why would you do that?
It's cool. What kind of question is that? Why would I do something cool? 'Cause
I
it's
mean,
cool.
rule of cool is very important.
Exactly. If I'm gonna cast magic missile, I'm gonna do it with a punch. Literally.
Sure.
Can I do it that?
Sure.
Ooh. Alright. Discantus. Do I have? Because it's like, alright. So I could tape it to my hand, but that might be dangerous because it might fall out. So I might have to make an entire like belt just to make sure it doesn't fall out.
Why don't you just like attach it to your boot and kick?
I could kick 2. That is also good. Get 4 magic missile rods and tape them to each of my limbs. Every time I punch, magic missile, kick, magic missile.
Are you trained in like martial arts? That doesn't.
I am a Boros Legionnaire. I kind of had to learn how to punch.
Okay, so
So-
unfortunately, something has just come up.
Oh
so
no!
I actually have to leave early.
No,
All right.
No.
Jeremy.
See ya. Also, Jeremy, I have unmuted specifically your number, so if I'm late to class again, spam the fuck out of me.
All right.
Well,
Jeremy.
I've never seen.
Can I do something cool,
Hmm.
please? So like,
Hmm.
you know my Eldritch Blast, alright? It's not gonna
Mhm.
change anything about the spell, it just added flavor.
All right.
Whenever I swing the sword, it's like the Eldritch Blast, you know, I swing Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast. Let's go!
Yeah,
So I don't
sure.
have to like point it at people.
Yeah,
Let's go.
sure.
So whenever I cast it, I just swing and the Eldritch Blasts come out.
I'll even
I-
continue the flavor slightly more. The form that the blast takes is like a slash through the air
Let's go.
that flies
Oh,
towards
hold
the
on.
target.
Someone's at the door. Gotta go.
Okay, look, back in scene. I've never
All
seen
right.
you actually like punch or do any sort of non-weapon fighting.
You say to Strader as the player for Strader just walked away.
Oh my god, did he?
Yes, he just said someone was at his door. He'd be right back. All
That's
right,
some good RP
Discentus, if
going.
you reload your character sheet, you should have a bottled breath now.
Oh, that's a different color font. Oh, this is dangerous.
Because magic items have a different colored font based off of their rarity.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh, and it only has one charge. Oh no.
Well, yeah, it's a potion. It has one
Suspicious.
use.
Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. That's my backup plan. Hey, Discanthus, where'd you get that bottle of breath? This is the secret tool that's gonna help us out later.
Oh, guys,
Uh,
guys, watch this. Let's go into the training room. I got something sick
Alright.
to show you. Alright,
All
so
right.
I go up to one of the dummies, and then, choo, magic
How
missile
many
out of my
charges do you
hand.
spend?
Just one. I
Alright.
don't wanna, because it's not like
3
I'm
missiles
doing-
fly out and strike the dummy.
Oh,
How? Wait, what's the craftsmanship of this? Like, how rickety and like jerry-rigged does this look?
for now, I'm on a budget, so I had to stick to tape. All right. Don't
It's
judge
either
me.
tape or like a belt.
But usually you
Maybe
don't want to
rope.
get Eve.
Do you think I can afford a belt, Jeremy?
So it's probably rope because everyone has rope.
Oh yeah, rope.
Are you sure we can't get Eve to like make a holster for that? That would help.
Eve,
I mean, she is Izzet League. She should know
Eve,
how to build something.
Yes.
my Is It League brother. Can
Sister.
or yes, sister.
Brother.
Potato. I'm sorry. I have a favor to ask of you.
Yes.
All right. So like, hear me out. Me and like, I look here. You saw that magic missile thing, right?
Yes. It's a wand of magic
Right,
missiles. I am very familiar with them.
Oh, okay, thank you. My bad. I was talking. Hi boy. Can you make me a holster to put around my arm so that the wand's magic missiles doesn't fly out, and it still looks cool? Can you?
Just a second. Let me check her character sheet real quick. I might be able to make something.
What? If you could, I'd like. I don't know, man. I'd love you or something. I don't know. I'd be like, oh my god, you're a god to me now, man.
You see, she blushes ever so slightly.
Oh, sweet. Give me a second. My sister's here.
All right. I'll also say, it's about time that we take a break. So we will be back in approximately 15 minutes. Panicker is the one that usually sets the timer for that, so who knows if we'll actually be back on time. All right. But so we will be back shortly. And we are back.
Mhm.
So, picking up where we left off, Strader, you were asking Eve if she would make you
Holster?
a holster mount thing for the wand.
Mhm.
She says she'll do it.
Let's go. All right. For now, I'm gonna go practice my moves. Go punch it. Just punch the
Real
air.
quick,
See how.
she pulls out a measuring tape and asks if she can get some measurements real quick.
Oh yeah, sure.
And she just gets some measurements of your arm and takes a few measurements of the wand and notes them all down in a little notepad. Hands you back the wand and then goes upstairs.
All right.
I wait
This
until she's gone, and then I'm like, "Is flirting your default, just in
what?
general?" Like,
Flirting?
d- I know that the others have made comments about like you have some sort of flirty comment, but I didn't believe that until right then.
Oh, are you referring to how I said I love you or something that thing? I wouldn't say that's really flirting, now, is it? It's like it's more just like appreciation. I wouldn't say appreciation is necessarily flirting. Although it does depend who you ask. I guess words, the way you use words can differ from person to person, but I just tend to use words so carelessly as that. And I could see I could see why like depending on who you ask, my words can be interpreted in different ways. But I don't. Most of my words, unless they're like clearly flirtation, like in the way I talk, they're not really meant like that. They're either meant as a joke or like some other way. Depends. It changes on a case to case scenario.
I don't, but I guess that works for you.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. You could interpret it as flirting, not really flirting, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyways,
It
um,
is what it is.
exactly. Oh. That reminds me of something. I can't
no.
say it on stream,
Ah,
but
tell us
Put
later.
it in Discord. Put it
I
in
will.
Put it
Discord.
in Discord.
Okay. Wait, can I just say his name? Because it's only the name.
Just put it in Discord to be safe.
We don't have the money to like begin legal fees and fighting legal fights.
We're also not making any money off of this, so we're unlikely to have issues, but just to be safe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's
No. I'm cutting that right there. Don't you dare. Wait. Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I'm pretty sure you're wrong about something. But I'm like, hold on. Give me a minute.
Where
Uh,
is that guy from?
it it's
Oh,
sort of
wait.
his family is, if I
His
remember right.
family is from that area, but he's not born there. So yeah,
Mhm.
if that helps it any better. He's not born there, but he's from that area.
Mhm.
Like
Yep.
ancestrally.
But
Bro, his family's from Ghana.
Ghana?
Like Ghana and Sierra Leone are not those places.
I was lied to.
You're gonna get slapped if you say that. Oh my god, I was like, I'm pretty
I
sure I
got
was wrong.
lied to.
Oh my goodness.
No, I thought. I thought.
No, no,
Ah,
no.
I was lied to. Okay, whatever. I'm just more disappointed in myself the fact that I didn't fact check it.
Thank God you have a black friend who like immediately spotted that shit was wrong.
mhm.
Anyways,
yeah, back to the story.
So,
Something flirting.
flirty,
talking about
was it not
how-
flirty? I don't know.
Yep.
We just have to leave. We'll just leave it up to interpretation. Did I mean
I don't.
to? Did I not mean to? Maybe, maybe not.
And you can definitely see that like Descantus is very unsure about like how to take the entire thing, but he hates it.
What, the flirting?
Well, he just hates that it's like up in the air. He doesn't know where that stands.
Well, I mean, if you want, I can flirt with you too. My bad. I just hate myself
He
for saying that.
he turns around and walks away. He doesn't even like. He doesn't give you any reaction as he does so. He's just like, "Yep, this conversation's over."
I still got the moves. Anyways, now that I have my thing, I guess I'll just punch and slash for now. Yep, Jeremy, that's it.
all right.
Yep.
So,
Uh,
you guys doing anything else today?
mm-mm.
In that case, you guys get to take nice long rest. You wake up the next day feeling refreshed.
Mhm.
Sweet, sweet. Let me go ahead and hit that long rest button.
All right, Discentus. I have an idea. Let's go
I
into the.
don't.
Huh?
I don't. I don't. The last time you had an idea,
I'm not. I'm not saying all my ideas are bad. Like, all right. So my last one may not have been the greatest. Charge in mirror image. That was maybe not the greatest. The one before that got myself put on an FBI watch list. It's not the point.
oh
But
no, I said that in character, and I'm specifically referring to you trying to hunt down the lich.
oh yeah, the list that too. Oh. Anyways, let's go down into the underground again and look for them.
Look
There's no
for the
big.
rebels.
I don't know. Just look. What are we gonna ask people who the fuck is down in the underground? No one's gonna
Um,
snitch out the fucking
isn't there like
organization.
a whole guild in the underground? The Golgari.
Yes, the Golgari.
Why don't we just talk? Like, let's get the Golgari. Wait, hold on. I know his name. Hold on.
No, I don't.
Why don't we get Jadov and like go through the underground quickly if you want to do this?
Yeah, sure. So let's go get Jadov.
All right. Is that one?
Yep, I knew that. Hey yo, Jadov, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Would you like to go looking for some dudes with us? We're looking for the rebels. We don't have much leads on them besides the bracelets and all, but we do have reason to suspect that they might be in the underground.
All right. So you're looking for, I think,
Mhm.
the Guild Pack decided that their name, based off of the things you found, I think the Guild Pack decided their name was Dissension.
Okay.
So you're going to
That-
look for them
Yep.
in the Undercity?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose, although
I
I'll
would
be
like it to be
honest,
known
based
that
off of what I've heard, you might want to take Alicia, not me.
Alicia. Gotcha.
Yeah, but like
As
that's-
Alicia, as far as I'm aware, is the only person in the guild capable of counterspelling.
Ooh,
that's a valid point.
Alicia.
You want me to go with you?
Yes.
That
You're
would be
so
lovely.
smart.
All right, let's go.
Woo! All right. Well, we'll be by the entrance then when you're ready.
All right.
Or at least I will. This can hopefully come along.
I have to come on to make sure you don't do anything stupid.
Let's see here.
So right now it just sounds like it's me, Shader, Alicia going.
So now, I guess.
The real question is, how many characters do I want at NPC?
Which is basically the question I'm asking you. Yes.
Yep.
Like, who do you want to NPC?
I will bring along Huron and Casey. Paniker's gonna get some rest. He had a long night the other night.
I hope Rand
So,
comes back.
I don't think he
Because
will
if
be.
Rand comes, yeah, probably not. Because I was kind of like partially hoping or like expecting Logan to just appear out of nowhere. Sorry, I fell asleep.
Honestly, same
And
here, but oh well.
he probably will do that. Because I know he's done it a couple times, but when
Mhm.
he's shown up, it's already been a bit late. Like, I mean, like a bit, like a couple hours into the session, or like, remember that one time? I think it was the other campaign. He showed up
Mhm.
right as
Yeah.
we were all packing up and we were all
Yep.
leaving.
All right, but so Alicia will be joining you.
Great.
Alicia, let's see. Heron's down there, and Casey will join.
Hi, Casey.
So, you guys go into the Undercity?
Discantus, aren't you also coming?
I am. Yes.
Okay.
I'm like in the and I'm like near the door preparing spells.
Okay.
Oh, here in the lobby area.
Yeah, like you see just like a bunch of gold light, just like this guy's just like swiping his hand through there, like categorizing spells and stuff.
Mm.
Okay, and then just for a short period of time, pulls out a book, flips through some spells.
No, his wizard spells are generally gonna stay the same. It's like the
Okay.
cleric stuff.
True, you don't have very many wizard spells, so.
Yeah.
You just see me punching the air. I don't know for no reason.
Whew. All right.
Just practicing.
Another thing that you two missed in particular, your characters were there. You as players were not there. Well, you guys were talking to the planeswalker from Essetria that follows Broden. Paniker got him to read that note, and so now Paniker can fluently talk like a bro.
A bro?
Yeah,
Like a what's that, dude? Kind of bro?
yeah, like a total well, more like a gym bro.
Yeah, dude. Nice gains.
As I'll just put it as I mentioned that session. The dude you were talking to had a 28 strength.
Man takes to the gym.
Most of that being natural.
Nice. Christ.
He had a slight increase from class ability, slight increase from a magic item, and a slight increase from his spark being ignited.
Yeah. Wow. Huh. Well, remind me not to get in an arm wrestle with him.
Mhm.
Not that I was planning on it, anyways. I could just
He's currently
look.
lifting with some Minotaur and the Gruul clans.
Oh. All right. Anyways,
All right.
Discentus and everyone else. Abominus.
Yep. And because it's a new day, you do have those 2 spells back. In fact, Alicia is going to cast Gift of Alacrity on herself before you guys leave.
Oh yeah, it didn't give back the gift of alacrity stuff, and
That's weird.
how would
It's finicky. I'll figure it out between sessions.
Well, I guess just in case, I'm gonna cast gift of alacrity on myself as well.
All right.
Actually,
Yeah, that's a good question. You gonna cast it on yourself or someone else?
on the rogue or on myself?
The better question is, does the rogue need more of a bonus?
That is true. I'll cast it on myself. If he fails, if he gets a bad initiative this time around, I'm just gonna cast it on him. Just in case. But that's not today. That's later on. Whenever. Like tomorrow or something. Anyways. And then yeah. I'll just leave it at that for now. And then I guess we can go to the Underdark and look around now.
Yeah, so into the Undercity. Give me everyone give me a survival check to just navigate, and you can also forego the survival check to make a perception check to look for things actively. At least one person will need to make the survival check, though.
I made it.
All right.
Or
Alright,
I made my check.
I'll do a perception check.
All
I
right.
don't really know.
Kieran will
Hold on.
also do a perception.
Oh my god, it got rid of my D4 plus. Hold on a second.
Oh no.
That is not good.
I can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna add the D4 right here.
All right.
Sure, Beyond 20 has been a little bit janky. Or
Mhm.
Yeah,
D&D
it's been really
and
weird.
Beyond.
That's a 17 in total, by the way.
All right. So 17 in total for your perception. 15 for Kieran's perception. Yeah, he's actually going to add on his side bolstered knack. Actually, no, he won't. So, Casey will make the perception check. All right. So 15, 17, 14 for perception. And 23 perception from Alicia. All right. So you guys are not totally lost in the Undercity due to the 18 survival from Strader. And Alicia and Discentus both spot a little symbol on the wall. Seems to match the symbol of the group.
Well, let's go.
Alright.
Alright, now that we're here, before we go in, I'm gonna cast Fortune's Favor on myself. Jeremy?
All right.
All right.
So, you cast Fortune's Favor on yourself, and Alicia is going to do the same. Actually, Alicia is not going to cast it on herself. She's going to cast it on Discentus.
Sweet, sweet.
So Discentus, you basically have a luck point you can spend, as in the lucky feat.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and cast it using the thing so you can see
I
the
never
description.
used mine on the day before.
Yeah, it only lasts an hour though, so.
Yeah.
All right. And are you ready to go in?
Yep.
All right. So you
I'll
tap
cast Pass
on.
Without Trace before we go in.
All right. So you cast Pass Without Trace, and you tap on the little sigil on the wall. And you see the little outline appear that marks that you can now go through the wall.
All right, let's just do this. We go.
All right. Let me finish just getting the tokens placed on the map. So we have Alicia,
Mm-hmm.
we have Strader,
Mm-hmm. we have Discentus, we have Huron, and we have Casey. So I will move you guys over to that map. As what you have right now. You currently Very
cannot see
detailed.
into that room. Yeah, I use it enough that I just need to make an actual map now. You
Oh.
cannot actually see into that room currently, as you are just outside, and there is a illusory wall there.
Hmm. Wait. So this
Actually,
is the room?
before we go in,
I have an idea.
what's your idea? Because my idea will take at least 10 minutes.
Cast fireball into the room.
Bad idea. We don't know if anything important's there.
Fine.
That, and I do not have fireball.
Frick.
I can
All right.
counterspell, and I can pulse wave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hold on.
think
Let me
I'm
look at
gonna.
my spells. I have frostbite. It can cover an area, right?
While they're doing that, I'm gonna sit down and start ritual casting Find Familiar. Oh, it
Oh,
takes an hour and 10 minutes. Oh,
Yeah.
that's painful.
that statue would be real nice right about now. Anyways, all right. I have an idea. Discans, you remember that idea I had over at the Blood Witch?
See, here's the thing. I think that worked really well because there was only one person. If there's more than one person,
No. But there'll be more than one of me.
fine, let's go.
Actually, I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Whatever.
I'm
All
giving you
right.
the reins. If you don't go, I'm gonna stop you.
All right. I hmm. I cast mirror image,
All right. There is now
and I
4 straighters around in that spot.
and then I
You
walk
go
in.
in,
I cast Shield of Faith. On
and there's no
table.
one there. There is a table and 4 chairs.
I
And
tell
a
them
few
coast is
notes
clear.
on the table.
I tell them coast is clear. I pick up the notes, and then have them
All
all
right.
come in. I guess.
I'll follow in after when
High
I
or
get
low?
Coast is clear.
Actually, no. So you go to pick up the notes, and as as your hand brushes against the table, as it does, your hand is stuck to the table.
Mmm.
You can't get your hand off of it.
Which hand? Right or left?
Which one did you pick them up with?
Left.
All right.
I magic missile the table.
Real quick,
No,
roll
no, no, no.
initiative as pseudopods form from the table and all of the chairs, revealing this to be a mimic trap.
It's a mimic. That's awful.
Well, at least I have my clones and my thingies and the
You have
shield of faith.
alacrity. You have alacrity. Remember.
Yes, and I don't. I think that's good enough. I don't think I really need to roll it again. Oh, and then I have a +8. All right, let me roll that.
Let's see. Panicker is not there. I need to hide him.
What do I do
Ooh,
to deserve these
7.
bad rolls?
So in total, I have an initiative number of 25. I don't think the D8 showed up in
It shows up
roll
in
20. Yeah, it shows
it
up
shows
in
up
Yeah.
the
in the
game
yeah.
log. Yeah.
So Casey got 16.
But how am I consistently beat in initiative by Casey?
I don't know. Kieran got a 22. Oh, that's right. She adds her intelligence as well.
Mm. I still beat Kieran. Suck it.
Oh, she only got a 15 though.
Oh.
Even with her D8. So let's see. Kieran got 22. Strader 18. KC 16. Discentus 6.
Do we have to say? Do we
Alicia
have to say
15.
single digit numbers out loud? Like you can't just let that lie.
I mean, chat can already see it, so
Mm. So 20.
and then finally there's Hey Discentus, you're not going last. As the mimics rolled a
Ow,
natural 1.
All right. That's quite unfortunate.
All right. So, to no surprise, Kieran is up first.
No, I have a 25 because I have the gift of Lockery. Gave me a +7.
Oh.
So I have 25.
I apologize. Let me I can
Which is
actually alter that there. a second. So 22, 25, 16, 6, 2, 15. Alright. Strader, you are up.
Is my hand still stuck to him?
Yes, it is.
I punch it with magic missile.
Alright. How many charges are you spending?
How much would it take to kill this thing?
You have no idea.
5.
Alright, 5th level magic missile, so that means roll 1d4 plus 1.
Or I could just...
So 3 times 7. 21 damage to... Are you putting all of that into one mimic?
Yes, the one that my hand is stuck to.
Alright. So that will be Mimic A. Takes 21 force damage. Alright. That hurt him. He's not dead, though.
Is it looking bad? For him, anyways.
Not even bloody yet.
Oh, yeah, I'm scared. I'm
Anything
scared.
else?
I mean, I could cast Hex, but I guess I should have done that in the first place. No. I'll just look at
Alright.
it menacingly.
That'll go to Huron's turn. Huron will move 5, 10, 30. He will move up to here. And he
Alrighty.
will use his Psychic Blades on the Mimic that you are on.
Alrighty.
See, he got a 15. That will hit a Mimic. And you are next to it, so it will do sneak attack damage, total of 13. Alright, it's bloody.
Cool.
And that is Huron's turn. KC's turn. He will move up to there. And he will also attack the Mimic on you. Will hit with 15. Doing 7 slashing damage. He'll attack it again. Hit with another 15. For another 4. That'll take us to Alicia. She will move. She'll move right there, just right behind Discentus. And she will cast a 3rd level magic missile on... Oh, just a 3rd level magic missile. She'll send 3 darts at the one on Strader. Actually, she can see the back too as well. Yeah, she'll send 3 darts to the one on Strader, and then 2 to the... Or 1 to each of those back 2.
Alright.
So the one on you will take 9 damage. It is still up, looking really bad. So then that one will take 3. And that one will take 3. Skentus.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to hit the command button. I'm casting it at 3rd level, so I'm going to get 3 people. I'm going to go for 1 on Strader. I can see this one, right?
I think, yeah, you can see all of them from your angle.
Okay. I'm just going to get first 3. 1,
Because you're right there at
2,
the entrance.
3.
Alright.
You see it there? And I'm going to cast a command. And the word is going to be freeze.
Alright. Nothing happens. As they do not know a language.
Uh,
And it has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it.
Again, ruined by the illiterate.
Anything for a bonus action?
No, that's a level spell, so I can't do
All right.
anything.
Mimic A, who is still alive, barely, and is on Strader, is going to make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's going. You see its mouth kind of appear and try to bite at the arm that's stuck to you. Does a 23 hit.
It does.
All right. So you'll take 6 piercing damage, as well as 4 acid damage.
Oh, okay. All right then.
To the next
I'm
mimic.
gonna hit it with a hellish rebuke.
All right.
Wait, is it almost dead?
Or
You
go
said
ahead
it.
and roll it to see what the damage is.
No. You said if it was almost dead, right?
Oh, it was almost dead. Yes. So roll it to see what the damage is.
Well,
See if I even need to
screw it.
make the deck save. Yeah, it's dead. It even if it passed that and took half, it would still die.
Oh, he's dead. Hey, the numbers
It did
for
manage
20.
to pass the saving throw, so it takes only 8 damage, but it only had 4 health.
Hmm,
So it's dead. Your arm is no longer stuck to it.
nice.
Mimic B is the one there on KC. It's going to do a pseudopod attack on KC. Oh man, if Dimitri were here, he would be hating this because it hit with a 21.
Is that exactly his DC?
His AC is 20, but he's constantly bragging about how he cannot be hit and then gets hit. And takes 8 bludgeoning damage and is grappled as the pseudopod sticks to him.
Alright.
Mimic. C is going to move. How far can they move? 15 feet. Meaning it can get up to there. It has 2 targets. Even odd. It's going to attack you, Strader.
Mm-hmm.
That is 17.
It hits.
Alright. And this is with its pseudopod. You take 6 bludgeoning damage and are grappled as it sticks to you.
Alright, it's my turn.
Nope, 2 more mimics still.
Oh, 2 more, right.
Yep, it's going to move up to here. It's going to attack Kieran. Hit with a 21. Dealing 7 damage. And Kieran is now grappled.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. And the final mimic, going to move up to here and attack Kieran. That's an 18, which will hit. This one will also be with the pseudopod. 10 damage. Alright. This takes us back to the top with Strader.
Grappled, right?
Yes, and actually let me just alter the map slightly because this mimic there is dead.
Mm-hmm.
You're grappled by the one kind of just, right next to Casey and above you.
What exactly can I do now that I'm grappled?
So you could, while you're grappled, your speed is 0. That's about it. Your speed is 0. You can use an action to try to escape it, using an acrobatics or athletics check.
I hit him.
But because,
I'm gonna hit him with
you
Echo
can also just do that.
twice. Because,
Alright. Yep.
Do both of them hit?
Yes, both of them hit.
16, 17, alright. I'm rolling one of them. Nice. Now I'm rolling the other die. Nice.
So
I got pretty
15
high
damage
rolls.
and 16 damage.
16 and 17. Wowza. It's a lot of damage.
I see 15 and 16.
You do?
Mhm.
What? Are you...
That's what it shows in the game log.
Oh, I can't count. My bad. I was looking
Yeah.
at... No,
You're
no,
looking
not
at
that I
the 2
can't count
hit.
out. Yeah. I was thinking to do it 15 6. That's still a lot
15 and
though. I hit max
16.
on one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That
So
was a pretty good roll.
15, 16. That mimic is bloody.
Nice.
That was your action. Any bonus action?
Bonus action. I forgot to hex him. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hex him now.
Should have
Alright.
cast.
Hex
I
Blade's
was about to
curse.
say should have cast. I was
Oh,
about to say
are
should have
you
cast
doing
Hunter's
Hexblade's
Mark.
Cursed or the Hex spell?
Hex Blade's curse on the
Okay.
one that's on me.
Alright. Mainly asking because, that's just a once a day, or I guess it's once per short rest, and you can't
And
move
the
it
other one's
around.
once a day.
Well, the other one is a spell slot, but once the thing dies, you can use your bonus action to move it to another thing.
Wait.
Whereas
So if
that's only going to
someone
be on
else
one
kills it.
thing during this fight. But with normal Hex, you'd be able to move it around to the others after that one dies.
What about, like, when someone else kills it? Can I not do that?
As long as it's dead on your turn, you can use your bonus action to move it.
So if it's not my turn, then I can't.
Yeah, no, you can't do it on your turn, but on your turn, as a bonus action, you can move it if the thing that's on is dead.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do instead, or
Yeah, I'll
are you
do
still doing
Hex Curse.
You're still doing Hexblade's Curse?
Yep, I'm doing Hex
Okay.
Curse.
So Hexblade's Curse on the one on you. That's going to be this one. All right. Kieran is going to psychically stab one of the ones on him after he bonus action aims. Well, I forgot to use the D&D Beyond to roll it, but I rolled it manual and he crit. Oh. Let's see, that's 2d6 plus 4 for the psychic, or for the initial psychic. So 12 damage plus his 4d6 for sneak attack because he crit. Oh, that's a roll you love to see on a sneak attack. Nothing but 5s and 6s. It's 10,
This
2,
is dead.
plus the
That thing is dead.
12. 42 plus 12, that's 34 damage to the one on him.
Death. You can just you can just say it.
Let's see. It's actually not dead, but it is bloody.
Wow, these are hardy little fuckers.
Oh yeah, the one that's currently on Strader took just under that much and was only bloody. But that takes us to KC, who will attack the one up at the top that is only on him. That will hit. For 7 slashing, and I'll throw in a second level Divine Smite.
Has Casey ever used the Divine Smite in his life?
I don't know,
Like
but
I
I'm
straight up
using
do
it.
not remember it. No, wait, he has. He has.
Oh, I still had it set to roll as Kieran. Oh, so 7 plus 12, so 19 damage to that mimic. I also just realized I took. Oh, I'll just do that. Okay, then. No, 6. I realized I did the damage to the wrong mimic that you attacked straighter, but I have fixed it. I've just switched them. But let's see. So that's 19 damage to this one. All right. And his second attack. Oh yeah.
Oh
It'll do another 10 damage to it,
Nice.
which makes it bloody.
Nice.
Alicia's turn. She will. She will start by moving to there. That was 25. And then that would definitely hit people. Unless, would it make a difference if she moved there? She could definitely hit those two. In order to hit more, she would have to hit KC. What kind of save is it? It's con save. Yeah, she has a high DC, so she will not pulse wave. We are now experiencing some technical difficulties as trying to change tabs. I closed out of Firefox and closed the Roll20 there. Yeah.
Oh, we are all so tired.
And we're back. I'm just gonna clear the chat log there. There we go. All right. So on Alicia's turn, what she will be doing, she's going to cast Shadow Spike on the mimic that is attacking KC. So it will make a dexterity save, which it can pass. It's going to be difficult, though. It failed with a 3.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
Only 6 piercing damage. All right. All right. Discentus.
Yes, yes. Okay. Like, which one looks closest to death?
That would be the one here on Heron.
The one on here?
The one that's like right next to him, not the one that's diagonal.
Okay, okay.
That's the one that he
I
crit.
yeah. I am going to go ahead and cast a 3rd level magic missile,
All right.
and let's see, that's 5 darts.
Oh,
Let's give let's give 3 to Kieran's, the one that you just mentioned,
Mhm.
and then 2 to the one that Casey has cursed. No, that Trader has cursed.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and just roll that right now. Do.
So it was 3 to the one on here and 2 to the one that Strader has cursed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the one on here will take 6. The one on Strader will take
4. I'm just.
4.
I wished it was a bit
All right.
bigger, but you know what?
Yeah. That's just how it be sometimes.
How it goes. Wish I
I
didn't
guess,
roll a
was there
1.
anything as a bonus action?
No one's dying, so
All right.
no.
So that mimic's dead. This mimic's turn. And this is the one on Strader. It's going to continue to attack Strader. Since you are grappled by it, it will have advantage.
Mm.
19.
Jolly old time. Yep.
That will be 8 piercing and 3 acid.
Piercing, 3 acid. So 8 plus 3, that's 11.
The one on KC has him grappled. Will get a that's a 22 to hit. KC will take 4 piercing, 8 acid. So that's 12 damage total. Next up, the one on Huron has him grappled. That's a 17. That will hit Huron. So that is 9 slashing and 8 acid, or 9 piercing, 8 acid. Huron's looking pretty bad with 7 health. And he still has one more mimic on him that needs to go. Which will miss with 14.
Nice.
Back
Now,
up to the top with Strader.
Dispentus, I'm not saying that you're a cleric, but you're a cleric. So when you're doing,
At the same time, it's fully advantageous for him to wait till Huron goes down to heal him.
True.
Because he's a
Anyways.
grave cleric.
I'm gonna hit the guy on me again. 2
Alright.
times with Echo. Ouch. I'm gonna.
So the first, this is actually one attack because as you're about to miss the first attack, Alicia does a motion and there's a pulse of time magic, and time slightly rewinds, and you end up hitting instead with the 24. As she uses an ability that would have let you re-roll it.
Wow.
So
Thank you, Lucia.
from now on, let's do attacks one at a time because of things like this. Who's here?
Who goes there?
It's
I
Huron.
live.
Huron, you're grappled by
thank
2 mimics and have 7 health.
What
get
is
you out,
my
don't
check to get the hell out?
An acrobatics or athletics check on your turn, but it is Strader's turn right now.
Next is my turn.
I rolled 2 not once, Jeremy.
She can't. Well,
Alright, hold on. I
Question:
used
Am
my
I taking a
she
thing.
long
can't-
rest in the interim?
I used my
you
luck
did.
point.
Yes, I already applied the long rest to you. Oh
Ah,
yes,
I need
you
to
can use your
reload
luck
here.
point. So oh yeah. What was the damage for the first attack?
Oh, right. I need to roll damage. My bad.
Yeah, he used the luck point from Fortune's favor to turn a nat 1 into a nat 20.
Yeah.
Six.
The
Oh my god,
absolute bad lad.
Mhm.
Alicia's point of weight.
Also,
I'm back.
here,
So,
you did crit a mimic earlier as well. One of the ones that's on you.
Good.
for crits, is it control or shift?
That's a good question.
Just click on the button labeled Echo.
Well, so he. Oh yeah, in the Roll20 chat, click on just the button labeled Echo, and it will roll the damage for it.
Click it on the critical one.
Okay. So click on Echo, and
Because
then
you see how it's like a little
In the Roll20.
blue box that you can like hover over and it highlights it.
Hmm.
blue bar.
It's magenta.
Or magenta. What? I'm colorblind.
Hmm.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're red blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got two different colorblind. I forgot.
Here. Let's see if I
Kevin.
can. There we go. I did it.
Okay.
Which is why it
No,
says it did it
Kieran
as
did it.
Kieran.
Oh.
So that is.
Damn that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Did that kill it?
Not bad on the normal one
Wait,
and the
wait.
one, but
I
let's see.
I still need to add the damage from the hexes. Remember, since the hex gives me extra damage, so
Does
I get
Hex's Curse
plus
actually get
6.
multiplied on a crit?
Well,
Oh no, it's just it gives me a 19 on crit as well.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I also add 6 damage to that since hex.
Let's see.
So in
Let's see, is
total,
Hex a roll or is that a flat?
14 and 7. No, and
Well, did you hex or did
19.
you Hexblade's Curse? Because you could
Hex
only
Blade's
do.
Curse.
Okay. So you get
Curse.
to.
So it
You
adds
gain your
6 damage.
proficiency bonus as extra, so you gain an extra 3 damage because it's not a roll, so it does not get doubled.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I just
So
said 3
that's
damage. Or
19.
6, because, 2 hits.
What was the damage from the first attack?
11,
Okay, so 11 plus 3,
14.
14.
Plus 19 from the crit.
Yep. That mimic's dead. You are no longer grappled by it.
Alright, cool. Hold on. What was the name of that one thing that I can do?
Oh, yeah.
Racial.
Well, you
I can't do that. Wait, no, can I?
can't do that. But one thing that does
No.
happen is the cursed target died, so you regain hit points equal to your warlock level plus your charisma mod.
10. Dope.
So you regain 10 hit points.
Yep.
I gotta get me one of those.
You cannot get that because that's a
Oh,
Hexblade
right. I'm
specific
a
thing.
dungeon master warlock.
Yeah, you're
Or I'm
well,
not dungeon
not
master.
dungeon master,
I'm a
just
dungeon warlock.
dungeon.
Mm-hmm. That's where I gotta get myself to pack to them.
All right, Kieran, you're up.
I'm still grappled?
Yep, because it hit you with both the one right next to you and the one below that both use their pseudopods on you and are sticking to you.
Ah, so
Pseudopods.
I'm double grappled.
Yes.
Oh.
Which the only thing that changes is in order to get out of both of them, you would have to make 2 checks, so it would take 2 turns. All it's doing against you though is you cannot move, and it's giving them advantage.
Ah, so I don't have disadvantage?
Nope.
I aim. Which one looks weaker?
The one right next to you because you crit it with a psychic blade earlier.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Did the psychic blade seem to do normal damage?
Yep.
Alright. I'm just gonna hit it. with the psychic blade.
All right.
Not gonna aim it.
All right.
Does 21 hit?
That'll hit.
For 12 psychic.
12 psychic.
Bonus action.
All right. It's still up.
All right,
Looking
bonus
pretty
action.
bad though. That will just hit.
For another 12 psychic.
Another 5 because you can only sneak attack once a turn.
Oh, right. That's
It dies.
X.
It had 3 health.
End turn.
All right. KC is up.
Also, Jeremy, how many rounds has combat been going?
We are currently on round 3.
Why didn't you summon
It feels like it's been
monsters?
forever.
You spent your first turn, you ran up to it and attacked. I forgot about bonus action on that first turn. Second turn, you aimed and attacked.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Anytime you do have to run Heron, summon 2 dire shroomish or just whatever my most powerful creature. Just summon
Either
those onto
dire,
the field.
shroomish, or bashers.
In this case, or in most cases, probably dire.
But KC will attack now. He's going to attack the one. Oh, let's see. Actually, here, let me actually fix
Should probably get rid
the.
of tokens.
Yep. That one's dead, and that one's dead. So he's going to attack the only one on him.
All right.
He'll hit it, dealing 8. Then he'll attack it again because he has 2 attacks. He hits it, doing 9. That one is now looking really bad. Alicia's up.
Question. I actually do have a quick question. How's the lower one looking?
Untouched.
Ah.
Alicia will Shadow Spike the one on KC. It fails. It dies.
Question, was this the furniture?
Yes, this was one of those secret rebel base rooms. You found no one in there. Strader went to grab some of the notes on the table. His hand got stuck to the table.
Ah, you see, this is why you always go ahead and if there's a suspicious room, you always go ahead and ask just, are you a mimic? Because you have to tell me if you're a mimic.
Mimic.
I have an idea.
As Diskentus found out, mimics do not have a language.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, so we
tried
can't.
command
So what you're saying is, Jeremy, we can't even do the meme.
Yeah.
Diskentus found out the hard way by trying to cast command on mimics.
Ah.
Damn
Damn it, we can't even do the actually there's no law that says that meme.
Diskentus, you're up. There is a single mimic left. It is unhurt.
It's unhurt?
No one's done any damage to it yet.
You can either damage it, or you could do Path to the Grave.
Oh, I didn't think about Path to the Grave. Hold on.
Actually, wait, you could Path to the Grave and Spiritual Weapon.
I don't have Spiritual Weapon up. I don't have Spiritual Weapon active. I didn't prepare it. Well, I know command's useless, so... Honestly, I may as well Path to the Grave it, and if Sharon dies, I can just pick him up next turn. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Path to the Grave, Channel Divinity.
Alright.
And I will also move to be within melee.
Alright.
Oh.
Because worst comes to worst, because like, hopefully it goes for me, because I don't want to pick
Well,
him up.
it is
but, like,
already grappling Kieran.
oh, okay.
However, stay here, please.
It could grapple multiple people though, but it
It
only has.
can what?
But it can grapple multiple people because it's just like a section of the body goes out and hits them, and then they stick to it, and that's how it grapples.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'm staying here.
Yeah, it has pseudopods that just kind of extend from its body.
Cool, 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 cool. And by cool, I mean ew, 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 ew.
So that takes us to the mimic's turns. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. That one's dead. Mimic E.
E.
It has 2 targets, and though it is not smart, it is smart enough to know that
This one looks tasty.
it's smart enough to go after the injured one that it has grappling currently. So it's going to try to bite at you, Kieran. I'm sorry.
It crit.
It crit.
In the arms
You take
of an
7
angel.
piercing
All right, so that's enough
and
to down me.
14 acid. It's the same instance of damage though, so it does not cause a fail.
Yeah, but
All
yeah,
right.
you're not dead yet, which is good.
So
I am
you
down.
are down, but you are not dead yet.
Oh my wamo.
This takes us back up to the top with Strader.
I run up and I hit it.
Hit it.
Ah.
That hits.
Oh wait,
Roll damage.
I forgot to transfer the curse. Whatever.
As I was explaining, the curse is not the one you can transfer. It's the hex spell that you can transfer.
No, it's the Hexblade curse, isn't it?
No. This is what I was trying to
Isn't?
explain earlier.
Hold on.
Also, roll the damage for the first attack.
He
Your
did.
first
It's,
attack is double.
I don't know.
Oh,
Beyond
it's
20 is
low.
being janky.
did you roll it from the character sheet or from the Roll20 chat there, using the way we told you?
Huh?
How
Oh,
did
I
you
was
roll the
spacing-
damage?
I used the character sheet. I was spacing out,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so, but I saw the damage. It did. Oh! It did not do
Did you
8 damage.
double it?
It did
did
16
16.
because it was vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because of Path to the Grave.
Hold
Look at
on.
me being useful.
Oh, no, alright. So you can move the Hex curse, or like the Hexblade curse, but that's the thing you unlock later.
Yes.
No wonder.
Yes.
Okay. I was confused. Alright, my bad. So it takes what? How much damage?
It took
8?
16 damage total
16?
because it was
And then-
vulnerable to the
And
one
then the
attack.
second attack.
It's 27
There's still a
to hit,
second one.
so
Let's see. But 8. So it's like 6. Like 28 damage.
all right. It's only vulnerable to the first hit, not the second.
So just 14 damage.
Yep. Path to the Grave makes it vulnerable to the next attack that hits.
Ah.
All right, it is
Uh-huh.
bloody.
Great.
Kieran. Or did you have a bonus action? Sorry.
My bonus action will be to. Actually, I'll just sit here. So.
All right. So yeah, Kieran, death
I
save.
heard the Kieran and I rolled a d20.
You passed the death save. Good. KC.
Oh, I just realized that there's an actual button to. Let's see, is that a roll death save? It
It
is. There's
Either
a
way, it's
button for that.
pass.
Apparently. Yeah.
So in the future, use that.
hmm
So,
You have to actually click into the menu.
yep. KC will move up to the Mimic. And he's gonna smack that. He's gonna hit it for 6 damage. Second attack.
Does he have smite slots left?
He does.
They're not
6
spell
damage.
slots, they're smite slots.
And he is going to spend a first level slot to smite.
Why didn't I hold it until he could smite?
Yep. That is a technique I have seen people use, is they hold their action to when it hits another person's turn.
We've done it before.
Have we?
Yeah, we did it during the fight against that big tree.
Mm,
Man, those 6s.
I know.
6 for the slashing damage, 2 6s for the radiant. So for another
Damn.
Where are you,
total
Satan?
of
I know you're around here
12.
somewhere.
18. It's looking really bad. Alicia. Alicia kills it as she casts a first level magic missile.
Ooh, did it have like 3 HP?
Thank goodness. Move.
4.
Discount.
Max!
Oh, Kieran.
Wait, Discantus.
So
Because you are
3
Grave Cleric, you just kind of see
Wait.
my spirit. Oh, yeah.
3 bolts of force just slam from the back of the room into the mimic, just killing it as it deals 15 damage to the thing that had 4 health.
Discanted, or no, here, or yeah.
I am
Let me
unconscious.
show you something. Let me.
Huron is unconscious and dying.
I'm getting him. I'm getting him.
Discantus, on your turn, you just kind of, because of Grave Clericisms, you just kind of see my ghostly head poking out of my chest, just staring at you judgmentally.
I'm not losing another friend.
I think like Discantus has a panic attack looking at that because it's like, holy shit, someone's dying in front of me, and he's like,
You do not see his ghostly head, though.
You're a fucking
Oh.
grave clerk, and you're scared of
As
someone dying
Huron,
in
you're
front
not
of
dead,
you.
so your ghost does not leave your body at all. You're
I
dying,
am
fucking
but you're
dying.
not dead.
It's one of those out of body moments.
You're sitting there
No,
lying
that's
on the
the,
ground, bloody.
I'm astral projecting.
No,
Yeah, but,
that's the 1 minute in between death and revivify.
Ah.
yeah, you definitely see Discantus' hands go up, and he's like, everyone back up, and he basically like clear.
As
I forget the name of it.
Hmm?
I forget the name of like the device.
Defibrillator?
Used to, like,
Defibrillator.
yeah, the defibrillator. He basically does that and like gives you the full 10 hit points that this would give you, because I didn't have the other spell.
Yep. So yeah, it's 8 plus whatever your wisdom mod is. What is your wisdom mod?
He has a +4 on the thing.
So
Which
I guess
means
that's
I use 12.
well, so yeah, it's 12 that he regains. Wait, no, not. Oh no, you used a healing word, not a cure wounds. Okay.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I really
Anyways,
need to
you want to
stop
see something
almost
cool?
dying.
Huron, roll a d100.
Fuck. No.
All right, nothing happens.
Hey, Kieran, want to see something cool?
What?
Kieran. All right, watch this.
Oh yeah, that mimic
Jeremy,
is dead.
I don't care if it's dead. I'm gonna punch its dead corpse.
Oh yeah, he
Hold on.
did the demonstration earlier in the guild hall too. He has a wand strapped to his arm currently. He punches and magic missiles come out.
Ah.
Cool, right?
he bought the Wand of Magic Missiles.
Worth it.
And Eve is currently working on, like, an actual, like, wrist sheath holster thing for it.
As of now, I just
Nice.
have it stuck to my hand, which will.
I just kind of turn over to KC. I grab his arms, put his hands together, palms facing each other, and just kind of rub his hands together. And I put them on me.
Casey will, Casey will dump, like, all of his lay on hands points into you.
How many is that?
25.
Ah, the joys of being at almost full HP. Wait, what's HP?
But yeah, in reference to the conversation about your ghost here, and I always imagine Revivify is just that moment from an anime that an NPC I introduced last session is totally not based off of. It just, oh no, brother's soul grabs ghost, shoves it back into body.
Fucking whenever I actually die, you look up in the clouds and you see the gang's mother just up there in the clouds.
Wait, why would
Crying.
KC be up there?
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
I know. But in this
Damn you,
context,
copyright.
KC is the party's mom.
He is. Wait, so who's the father?
Not Discentes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Discentes is the deadbeat dad.
Exactly.
Alright, so who's the actual upstanding dad?
The closest
I don't
thing is
think
you,
so.
and
Probably
even then,
you,
I don't know.
Jiren.
I don't know.
Shit.
Either you're the upstanding dad or you're the fun uncle.
Fun uncle, let's go with that.
Uncle.
Yes.
Uh,
Jeremy, the moment I
what is
accept
this
the role of
conversation?
Jeremy,
thing
the
about
moment I
him
accept the
when you
role
were
of
dead, I
uncle,
had
do
no
I just
specimen.
feel some satisfaction in the back of my head from my
Yes.
patron?
Yes, he is pleased.
How the hell are you still in my head, you fucking gem?
No response.
Anyway,
Jeremy,
can we
you know that?
Higher. Wait, did you say that out loud?
I said it in my head.
Okay.
What did he
What,
say?
were you about to fucking murder me for saying those words?
No, but I was possibly gonna roll something because there is someone who is not aware of the thing here.
That's why I was about to ask if you were about to kill me for saying those words. Here, for viewers who might have missed it, if I speak of Cal's existence, my soul will be torn to shreds, more or less.
If he made a binding
That's
oath
an actual part of your pact. Oh my god.
he made
It's-
a binding oath, and it
I
has bound to
accidentally
his soul.
He just accidentally mentions him. Oh, gotta make a new character.
And it's specifically if he reveals that Cal is a living thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, doing things like, straight up, mentioning him, or, doing things like what he was doing with Niv. Blatantly summoning the creatures that are only found in that dungeon. It might not kill him, but it strains that bond and he feels it.
Mm-hmm. And if I were to outright just go to someone and go, hey, you know that dungeon? It's actually alive. There's a little crystal underneath the silverwood. I'm pretty sure that would be clause for death.
Possibly.
Hey, that'll just mean I get to bring in my follower of Broden, the Swole
Oh
Father.
gosh.
Jeremy, just don't forget. If Huron dies, that is your
Alright.
fate.
And with this fake, this trap having been successfully escaped from,
I stabbed the mimic.
we're gonna call the session there,
Oh, all right.
as it is definitely time we would normally end it. So,
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
1111, make a wish.
if
Oh, I
anyone,
forgot it. Yeah, Texas.
I don't know if anyone was actually watching the session today, but if so,
We
hope
love
you
you.
enjoyed.
Mhm.
Hope you enjoyed. If you're new, you can follow us here on Twitch at D&D Requiem. That's D&D Requiem actually. It's D, the letter N, D Requiem. And you can find us on YouTube at D&D Requiem. That's D&D Requiem, where we upload the VODs. If you enjoyed, let your friends know. It's a great way for us to expand our community. And just remember that this is Requiem. So long, folks.